Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I am Starco Gaming and we are back with another Marvel Future Fight video, guys. Today we're going to be jumping in GBR Dormammu and we're going to be showcasing Makkari, guys, trying to bring more GBR content to you guys so you guys can actually see some different things we actually use on this account to actually beat GBR and actually be the top damage in GBR. I think that is very, very important. Also, we're doing that with an account that's about 13% pierce, but not about, that has 13% pierce. So it's pretty much average nowadays to have about 12-13% pierce, so that's actually average build, guys. Well, Ultima Makkari has better than average build, but still that's beyond the point. So the thing I'm going to be using, guys, is pretty simple. It's going to be wave lead with White Fox support and Makkari. The wave leads give us 25%, or tier 2 passive give us 50% damage against super villain faction, and the tier 2 passive of White Fox applied to leadership ability gives 60% damage against super villain faction, and Makkari does have the leadership ability. Now if we go with Makkari, the build, the setup, the rotation I'm going to be using here, guys. First to build, well, the rank, she's 1225 in the game, which is actually a pretty solid build. If we look at the builds, max cooldown, max ignore defense, max critical damage, max critical rate, max dodge, we have 57,333 physical attack, which is actually pretty damn solid. If we look at the gear, guys, we have almost full blessing. We have 17 blessings equipped on her. We're missing one in the first gear, one in the second gear, and one in the last gear. So very solid build on her, guys. If we look at the type, since we're going to be fighting Dormammu that is blast today, we do get an advantage here, guys. So increase the normal damage to blast type by 60%, so that's actually pretty solid. Easel set, we have a fully awakened Hawkeye's Easel set, guys. So we get 8.5% all attack critical rate, critical damage, 8.1% cooldown and dodge, and we get a 40% damage proc. Obviously, if we go artifact, we have our own artifact, guys. 4-star order, which is our stat, and we have pure evil damage. I never check if Dormammu have the pure evil ability, but the sure thing is that if he has it, well, we get 11% additional damage plus 0.2% of total instinct, which is great. And her ability here, increase basic damage dealt to enemies with 50% HP or higher by 15% additional 0.3% of total instinct. I do not know if that does apply to GBR, to be honest. If you know, guys, let me know in the comment section. Always nice. As a CTP, we are running with a CTP of rage, 19.6% critical rate, 19.8% dodge rate, and then we have the max stat, increase 0.9% basic damage per 1% of dodge rate and critical rate, and ignore boss damage decrease up by 60%. Uniform obviously is a mythical, guys. We have one bonus uniform, which is the last one, the Corvus Glaives uniform. So we get the 25% increased damage, well, all attack increase for having the uniform to mythical, and we get 598 all basic attack increase from the uniform option. And that is the build we have on this girl, guys. Now, rotation with a rage is pretty simple. The rotation is very simple. It's 6, cancel 3. You let the third skill go till you slash through the enemy. Then after that, you cancel into the second skills. Quick cancel into the fourth skill. Quick cancel into the fifth skill. And yeah, the fifth skills go. And then after that, you can use the first skill if you want. Or you just wait for the rotation to be ready again. And when the 6 skill is not available, you do the same exact rotation, except you don't use the 6 skills. That's pretty much a rotation for her, guys. With the rage, now if you do play her with a proc CTP of energy, CTP of destruction, normal custom gear, guys, the rotation is a little bit different. You're going to be using the third skill. Wait for slashing through the enemies, and then you're going to cancel with the fourth skill and cancel right away into the fifth skill. If you have the 6 skills, you're going to use it right before the fifth skill. So if you have the 6 skill available, it's going to be 3, daily cancel 6, cancel 5. And if the 6 skill is not available, it's going to be 3, daily cancel 4, cancel 5. And proc on the 5 always, guys. And that's pretty much a rotation with proc. Without proc, it is a lot more fun, guys. But anyway, guys, next, we're going to jump in the gameplay section. As you can see, with the build we have, how fast we can actually clear Dormammu GBR. So let's do this, guys. Let's jump in the gameplay right now.